Hey everyone, so I'm just making this video because I'm very fatigued with Muslim behaviour in Australia at the moment. I've seen on the news they've burnt our national flag, they've desecrated our war memorials, they've even held hostages at a Link cafe back in 2014, turning a Sydney street into a real-life Counter-Strike hostage map, and many more feats that I need not add to their congested resume of terrorism. But what I'm really tired of is Muslims in the COD Zombies community. I mean, they really shouldn't be playing this game. I mean, I'm sure they have in the past. I'd imagine the player count for Muslims in the community now may be minuscule because of how old the game is, but I still think they should just play whatever the fuck they're playing, like Minesweeper or some bullshit. Just stay in their own lane, you know? I mean, even if they are a minority, you know, I mean, I suppose they're not really a minority now if you look at it, like, in terms of the Western world, but I don't mind if they make themselves at home in, say, the Modern Warfare free survival community. That'd make more sense, really, if you guys get my drift, yeah? But seriously, Call of Duty is a game made just for white people, white Christian males specifically. That is the intended audience. I don't see a problem with anyone who isn't white playing COD Zombies, but when you look at how Muslims operate, you realize how it can be a problem for the community. I mean, what weapon do they even use? You know these niggas be using the China lick and shit, bitch. Damn! Quite literally the worst gun in the whole game, and need I remind you that the China Lake shoots explosives? Coincidence? I don't fucking think so. Yeah, I bet they use the M72 also, but any explosive shooting weapon really. Respectfully, I don't dislike Muslims, but instead Islam, as this false religion has set these poor souls on the road to hell. I mean, I know what these people are capable of, and it really makes me sick to my stomach that I have to share a community with them in COD Zombies. Yuck, it's just yuck. When I get lost in thought thinking about the grim actions of those who oppose Christ, I imagine the train of zombies I'm about to mow down with my MP40 to be a bunch of stinky, dirty muzzies. You know these muzzies also be rocking claymores, and no doubt the pack-a-punched M1911. These aren't COD Zombie players I want to be sharing a community with. They're just sort of lame and gay. I bet they're recreating digital suicide bombings in-game by cooking grenades and charging into zombie packs also. Yeah, they're doing that. They have to be doing that. No doubt they're doing that. No doubt. For Allah, you know what I mean? So that's what I think of Muslims. And yeah, it's why I think Muslims shouldn't be playing COD Zombies. They just kind of bring the whole community down to a poor standard where instead of surviving as long as possible against zombies, they'd rather blow themselves up by cooking their own grenades, use terrible weapons like the China Lake, and spam claymores everywhere like fucking retards. They just don't belong in the community. It's simple. It's as simple as that. Again, that's not to say they can't play COD Zombies, but they really shouldn't, in my opinion. In my respectful opinion, they just shouldn't. They should just fuck off. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry Muslims, sorry guys. And trust me, this has been a tame video. I've been really forgiving with how much I've held back. But if you're an Australian COD Zombies fan, and I mean a proper Aussie Zombies fan, who cares about their country and community, then I hope that you're all going to the August 31st march, which will be in protest of who gets to join the COD Zombies community in the future. Yes, it's going to be in every major city in Australia. I'm going to be in Perth, so I hope to see you in Perth if you're there. And that's it, guys. Christ is King. God bless. See you later.